welcome back to my YouTube page. So today's video is going to be a video about me doing Reiki. So I'm really excited to do this video because I love spirituality and meditation and energy and chakras so it was really cool. It was like a really cool experience for me. Alright, so let me start from the beginning. Alright, start from the very beginning. I went to work and I met a lovely girl called Zoe Michael, and we got talking, and then she told me that she's a life coach, that she does Reiki, that she does sound healing, energy healing, yada yada yada. So I was like, what the heck? Because I'm super into this sort of thing, so I was just like, tell me more, like what? So she got talking to me and I was like, oh my god, like I literally wanted her to like heal me like on the spot. I was just there like, what the heck, like I need you right now. So I took all her details, I looked her up, and I was like, what the heck, like she's really about that life. So I ended up messaging her and we got talking. We had like an hour-long conversation because I was confused about what I needed. I was like, I need something but I don't know what I need, and you offer so much. And then I just told her all my life woes and all my life story and just everything. I just told her what's good. So we spoke for like over an hour on the phone. Really lovely woman. Like I was kind of like, am I imposing on, you know, your life right now? I'm just taking up all your time. But she was really cool, and she was just like, no, like continue. So yeah, we spoke and she told me what she offered and told me what sort of thing like she would recommend for me, and told me to, you know, go away and meditate on it and see what comes back to me. But although I meditate, I'm really on and off, so I'm not that strong. Like I feel like people meditate and they get messages, and I meditate and I'm just like, okay. Or maybe I'm just not sure what the message is. But I meditated and I still don't really know what was what. So I just went with her recommendation, and her recommendation was to do Reiki and sound healing. So I was kind of familiar with like sound healing, but I'd never heard of Reiki in my life. Like when she told me about Reiki, I was like what the heck is Reiki? So she told me basically Reiki is it's like energy healing but for the chakras. So you just skim the body really and kind of detect where the energy might be a little bit off and just try and heal those areas. So I was like, yeah, that sounds like something I need, so do that one. So I'm gonna skip to like when I went there. So I went, what day is it today? Today's Friday, and I went on Tuesday. Yeah. So I visited her on Tuesday, and she's based in South London. So it was a bit of a drive, but that was cool because I was all prepared, I was all ready, I was so excited. So I went down to her, lovely place, lovely energy, lovely big massive rooms with big massive ceilings. Like it was just a really nice place. So I went there, she offered me drink and whatnot, we got talking. So the first part of the session was just basically just me talking about me, what I do best. Me talking about me and just trying to get like a feel for like me as a person, like her trying to get a feel for me as a person, and kind of just see where things are with me. We were talking and then she started the sound healing. So that's how the session started after we finished talking. So she had like a massage table, and I laid down on that, and she did like this sound healing therapy thing where she had like a gong. So she would like gong, 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 gong all around my head. And she had like other, I don't know, like rainforesty kind of instruments, like, I don't know, those things that you hold and it's like so it's just all of those kind of like, I don't even know how to describe, like floaty instruments and that. But she had a lot of those kind of things, and because we had meditated a little bit before she actually played like those instruments, I was a little sensitive to the sound. So it was like going all the way through my body. I was like kind of, every time she gonged, it was like gong, gong all the way through my body. But really relaxed state, really cool, really peaceful. And I guess those were like the frequencies that resonated with like different chakras. I don't know. Listen, you need to just speak to Zoe. I'm gonna link her page in the description box below if you wanted to talk directly to her and have her explain all of what I'm trying to explain to you properly. But so she did all of that gonging and it was really nice and relaxing and really peaceful. And then that led into the Reiki. So with the Reiki, well, my eyes were closed, so I don't really know what she did, but I did some research afterwards, and I'm not sure if you like grab the air, you grab the energies out the air and then put it in someone's head. I don't know. This is really bad, but so I was just laying there, and because I meditate already, and I've been on and off meditating for a few years now, I guess my crown chakra and my third eye chakra is already quite strong. And when she was doing like those areas, I felt the energy like rushing all the way through me. It just felt like, whoa, like to the point that I thought my arm was just gonna like punch something. Like it was just a lot of energy flowing through my body, but it was a really cool thing. And then I think, so we have like 7 chakras. So we have like, I think it's 7. I'm not professional in this whole thing. I'm still like learning. I'm still trying to find my way through. So forgive me if I get like certain things wrong, but I think it's the crown chakra, third eye, throat, heart. Well, I don't know any further down from the throat, but I think we have 7 chakras. So she was like working her way through all the chakras, and it got weaker as it got like further down the body, because I guess those areas aren't strong and I haven't really been like practicing in those areas. I guess I should have been paying more attention. I don't know, like I feel like my weakness like up here and in the head area is that I'm not really good at like visualizing. Like I'm not really good at like seeing things, because she asked me when the session was over what did I see, because she was saying, you know, your spirit guide or whatever is going to give you a message, and I was like, well, I didn't see my spiritual guide's face, I didn't get no message. I feel like I was a flop. I feel like I didn't really receive anything, but maybe because I wasn't, I don't know. I think sometimes I think that it's literally like plain as day. Like so if there's a message or I ask for answers, it's going to be like bang, like right there. But sometimes it's not as obvious as you may think. So sometimes you kind of have to like think outside the box. So when she was guiding, she was like talking you through things and telling you, you know, what you're going to see and this and that. And I was just like, okay, I'm trying to picture it. I'm trying. But I don't know, I guess my third eye is a little bit blurry because I couldn't really see it, and like it was just doing stuff that I wanted to do, so I couldn't really control. If they were like, if she was saying, I don't know, walk through this gate and then turn to the right and then walk down some steps and then do a star jump, I just couldn't, like I was trying, but it wasn't like smooth, it wasn't like a smooth picture, it wasn't clear. So that's what I struggled with, and I was just like, oh, I'm not sure if I did it right, oh no, I didn't get a message, because she asked me what the message was. I was like, I didn't get no message. But yeah, so because it was my first time doing it, I was a little bit like, oh, I really hope that it's not going to be a waste of my money. Not even so much a waste of time, but just like the money, like, you know. It was £65 for 2 hours, which I'm not sure, I don't really have anything to compare it to, so I don't know if that's good, I don't know if that's bad, I don't know if that was reasonable, I'm not sure, but that's what it was. And I just really wanted, yourself is something to invest in, so I just really want to better myself, so I was so ready to invest, and I was just like praying that it was worth the investment. So I'm still yet to see like any results, and when I say results, I'm not talking about like, I don't know, it's a bit weird, like it's not like you go to the gym and then after a few weeks you start to see results, but I feel like anytime I've ever meditated consistently, like some changes happen in my life, like some real positive changes, or just something amazing will happen just out of the blue, and it's just every single time, like every time I start meditating and it's consistent, I kind of expect it now. I'm like, something good's gonna happen, something that I had no control over is gonna happen. And So I'm just waiting for that, because since Tuesday, and now today's Friday, I have been doing like some guided meditations, like within like the Reiki realm, and if you can hear, that's my grandma screaming down the phone. I don't know why old Caribbean people always have to like scream like on the phone, but anyway, what was I saying? My brain. So yeah, I'm still waiting. Since doing the session, I have been doing a lot of guided meditations and really like sticking to it and really trying like to make a life change. And so if anything out of the blue happens where I know it's like there's no way that I could have made this happen on my own, and it's definitely the universe responding to my energies, then I'll make a video telling you about like my experiences since doing Reiki. But until then, this was just a review to let you know how Reiki was for me, let you know how Zoe was as a person. So Zoe Michael, I'm going to link her stuff below. Hi Zoe! I'm going to link her page below, and then if you're interested, you can just hit her up and take it from there. I guess that was it. This is the end of my video, and I'm going to end it with namaste.
I see it your way, there's nothing beneath it. Forgive me for staring.